Hi everyone, it's Debbie from Leylin Yoga, and I'm glad you can join me for this Stay Home series of lockdown classes. The full moon has just passed, and many cultures see the full moon as an auspicious time, a symbol of fertility and abundance, a calming force. Although there is little evidence that the moon affects our body and mind, some feel that the moon is tied to our emotions, and there is some evidence that it can affect our sleep. So this class is a celebration of the full moon. It is designed to be fluid and calming, like the moon and the tides. Remember to listen to your body. This class comprises postures that bend the spine forward, back, and sideways, and twist the spine. If something doesn't feel right, stop immediately. You always have the option to choose whether you want to do a posture, change it, or substitute it. Start in a comfortable seated position, either in a chair or on the floor. If you're on the floor, you might have the legs crossed or extended, or some other combination. Use blankets, cushions, blocks, or similar objects to feel supported and create length in the back. If you're sitting in a chair, try a pillow behind your back or have a blanket or towel on the seat. If you're on the floor, try raising the hips by sitting on a folded blanket or rolled up mat. Close the eyes or lower the gaze. Turn the attention to the breath. Notice the body breathing and the sensations that arise. Imagine the body is bathed in moonlight. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in that light. And on that exhalation, feel that light spreading throughout the body, bringing calmness, peace, and healing. Feel your whole body calm, light, and spacious. Become aware of your body, your surroundings, and gently open the eyes. The wave. Place your hands on your knees or thighs. Lean forward and adjust the position of your legs so that you feel comfortable. Then come back upright. Inhale and lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Come forward, keeping the spine long and supporting the torso with your hands. Inhale, slowly round up through the spine from the bottom to the top, and then come back upright. Continue with the breath. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, rounding through the spine before coming back upright. Picture this movement as a wave. As we exhale, the wave breaks against the shore. As we inhale, the wave is pulling back and lengthening before we break against the shore again. Do one more round, then come back to your comfortable seated position. The tortoise. Now we're reversing the movement of the wave. Inhale and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and slowly round down through the spine. Inhale, support your body as you come forward from the hips, straighten through the spine, and then lift the torso upright. Move with the breath. Exhale, rounding down. Inhale, coming forward, lengthening, and coming back upright. If it helps, I picture this as a tortoise curling up in his shell. Then he's poking his head out of the shell and stretching up to look around. Let the breath flow naturally and the movement be light and fluid. Do a couple more rounds. Then come back to your comfortable seated position. Seaweed Spine. Sit tall and imagine your tailbone is planted into the seabed. Your spine is a strand of seaweed, long and straight. And that strand of seaweed is moving gently side to side with the current. Maybe the current is gentle, maybe it's strong. Just imagine little wriggles or S shapes just going up and down the spine. Come to stillness and notice how those three practices, the wave, the tortoise, the seaweed spine, feel in your body. Great Bear swimming. Choose a seated or kneeling position, or come up to standing. Whichever position you've chosen, you want to feel length in the torso and ensure that you have room to move your arms all around. If you're standing, stand with the feet about hip width apart. Soften the knees and feel a lightness in the arms. Feel grounded and steady in this position. If you're seated or kneeling, bring the arms to your sides. Feel steadiness in the lower body and a lightness in the arms. For everyone, bend the elbows and turn the palms face up. On an exhalation, gently extend the arms out in front. Inhale, turn the backs of the hands towards each other and imagine you're doing breaststroke. Circle the arms out and behind. Continue to circle under the arms, returning to the initial position with the elbows bent by the sides and the palms face up. Continue with the breath. Exhale, extend the arms out in front. Inhale, circle the arms out to the sides. If you're standing, you might like to also straighten the legs on the inhalation and soften the knees on the exhalation. Don't worry if the breathing pattern doesn't seem right for you. Just make sure you are breathing and let the breath fall into its own natural pattern. Make this your last round. Then come back to your starting position. Notice the effects of the practice on your body and mind. Windmill breath. If you're sitting in a chair or standing, have the feet about hip width apart in a mountain posture. For everyone, embody those qualities of the mountain. Feel the length and the steadiness in the position you've chosen. Extend the arms out in front with the palms facing forward. Play with the height of the hands, choosing a height that feels right for you. Keep the joints soft and relaxed. On an inhalation, keep the left hand in front and circle your right arm up and back, tracing an arc with the right palm. And follow that right hand with your eyes as you twist to the right. Exhale. Complete the circle with the right palm facing forward, as if you're scooping water from a stream. You might even like to bend a little to the side. Follow the hand with your eyes as you twist to the front and bring the hand up level with the left. Turn the right palm to face forward. Move now to the left side. Inhale, circle the left hand up and to the back, following it with your body. Exhale, scoop the water as you bring the left hand up to the level of the right and turn the left palm to face forward. Continue with the breath, alternating from side to side. Let the movement flow. Make those circles as big or as small as you like, and scoot down as deep as you like. Do one more on each side. And then return to your mountain position. Reflect on how you feel. Half moon. You can practice a variation of the half moon standing, seated, or even lying down. If you're standing or sitting, you might like to have something to steady yourself, like a wall, a chair, a block, or the floor. Stand, sit, or lie down on your back. Bring your hands to your sides with the palms facing the body. Depending on your position, bring the legs close together. Inhale and lengthen through the body. Exhale, bend to the left, sliding your left hand down the side of your body or placing it on your support. Let the right hand remain relaxed. If you're lying down, wriggle your upper body to the left and think about keeping the back of the body on the floor. Breathe. Feel the breath moving into the right side of the body. If you feel you need a little more, try sliding the right hand up the side of your body. Maybe bring the right hand behind your head, or maybe extend it up and over towards the left. On an inhalation, return to your starting position. Now move to the second side. Inhale, and on the exhalation, bend to the right, sliding your right hand down the side of the body or placing it on your support. Again, play with the position of the left hand. Try sliding the left hand up the body, bringing it behind the head, or extending it overhead. Breathe. Feel the breath now moving into the left side of the body. On your next inhalation, come back to your starting position and center. For the next round, you might like to try bringing both arms overhead. You can just raise both arms overhead, hold a block between the hands, or use the Kali Mudra, where the fingers are interlocked and the index fingers extended and pressed together. Decide whether you're going to raise the arms and if you're going to raise one or both arms. If applicable, hold your block or make the Kali Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the torso, and if you wish, raise both arms overhead, lengthening through the arms. Exhale, bend to the left, coming into the variation you've chosen. Inhale, come back to center. And when you're ready, on an exhalation, bend to the right. On your next inhalation, come back to center, lower the arms, and release the block or mudra. Let the hands rest by the sides, in the lap, or on the thighs. Slowly come into a rest position, either sitting or lying down. Picture that soft, pale moonlight all around you, bathing you in calmness and peace. Rest here for as long as you need before gently rousing the body and continuing with your day. Om Shanti. Go in peace.